Got here before I even knew it. So, um, chapter 13 of Romans. Okay, so this is, I'd heard this a couple years ago, right? That Paul is saying that love is the law, right? And he's talking about, how we talk to each other, how we look at each other. What I mean by that is how we, you know, when we relate to each other, okay, and how we see each other, and what we're looking for the good in each other, right? There's a definition. I heard it from Dr. Dennis Whaley years ago, or Stephen Covey, one of them two, and that love is choosing only to see that which is good and giving value to others. Now, when you read the law, the 613 laws of Moses, the do's and the don'ts in the law, you're like, what are you talking about? This isn't love. This guy's like hypercritical, and who wants to, who wants to be judged by this, right? But then I learned the Paleo Hebrew, and when you translate it to Paleo Hebrew, and now you got the AI, you can ask AI to do it, right? And it's this loving language. It's like, God wants to know us and wants to be with us and guide us and lead us, and He wants to teach us, and He wants to show us the door and carry us through the door. I mean, that's what you get, right? I asked AI yesterday, like, how did it get this negative tone? And in the and it was from the translation to the Greek, and their influence from their mythology. that's 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 what happened, right? It's where the whoever it was that translated, I don't know who it was, right? But their the, the judgment, the judgmentalism of it, right? They let seep into the translation of the law, because when you go and like, so when you translate from the Paleo Hebrew, it's amazing. This is that love. That's when they say love is the law. This is what they're talking about. Okay, having somebody. Imagine being in a relationship with somebody who's always, looking at you, seeing the good, right? Seeing, you know, choosing only to see that which is good and giving value to you. That's that's love. I can see it, right? And that's when you translate into Paleo Hebrew, that's what you get. Okay, but when you read it just by the letter, that's where you get that critical tone. So check it out. Go to AI and ask it to do it for you. All right, have a good day. Hello, JK67 and Pepper. How are you? Have a great day.